didn't.
Up there, here.
How much do they have in for water equipment?
Oh, yeah,
Five, maintenance 9.
this was
I
for the
don't
well
see.
that Barry said we never used. That 25,000.
Right, but you only had adopted for 5 this year, so either that went into the reserves, whatever was
Mhm.
left over. No, they did not put that in there.
Well, I thought they had.
They have a bond. That's the old one, the last payment.
Mhm.
I did not see where they talked about the meters.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing where they put in $85,000 for meters.
I don't think there was 80, I remember like 70, and then we thought there was the 25 from here that was never
I don't
used.
see it.
Mhm.
For equipment. So, they'll have to borrow it. So they, and then they're gonna have to pay for it. And remember them adding that to the grant too, to try to get the grant. So I don't know where that was.
Anything from over on this end?
Yeah, ask Barry about it, cause
I did, he thought there was money definitely, and that 25 was not ever used for the well, because we never did the work on the well. So he felt there was money in there, but it should be in last year's budget.
in the budget set aside for it.
I can talk to
I don't remember.
Justin about it tomorrow at Baldwin to see how far they are and if they can find it in the budget.
I didn't see it in there.
Other than that, do we have to do a motion then to
Pay for it out of the
try to,
general,
or a van, or,
cause I'm gonna have to make it up on the 21.
you know, the other place we have money is the park from this year.
Right, but that's your A fund too.
Yeah. Any suggestions, anybody?
Cause I don't know what you have in, what's in the reserves, what was in the reserves for the water. I don't have any documentation with me, so I don't know. When's it due? When's the bill due? Did you get the bill, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, we haven't gotten the bill yet.
Okay. Well, then it's time to.
Yeah, to decide. But we can approve the line item transfers for the general fund.
Were they given to you by Baldwin?
Pardon?
The line item transfers, were they given to you by Baldwin?
Yes.
Okay.
Police say why their postage went up?
Well, I don't think that, I don't know why they, were not using the postage meter, and now they've started using it. I don't know why they would have used that much postage unless somebody else is using it for postage.
What's HS, operation and maintenance? Martha, what's HS stand for, operations and
Highway
maintenance?
superintendent.
I'll make the motion that we approve the line item transfers in the general fund townwide.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Changing uniform company. Anybody aware of a contract with the current company? I can't find one anywhere. Richie doesn't have one. They're saying there is one. He asked them to send us one and we haven't received it yet. So that's basically,
How long is the contract usually good for? A year, right?
I don't know with the uniforms.
Yeah, I've
Sometimes
never
they're,
done a uniform for the highway, a contract approved one, that I've been on.
yeah, I
for.
know, so that would be, yeah.
You know,
Well, I-
Rod, 5 years?
3 or 5.
You don't
Do you
know when it was
remember?
last renewed?
The union contract we just did, but not
Mhm.
for a specific
Not for
uniform
a specific
company.
uniform, they had to have uniforms, and they wanted something different. They didn't want regular uniforms, they wanted T-shirts and that, and they were gonna change it,
Jeans.
and they were gonna change companies.
But I don't think it was in the, we never saw the highway contract. I've never seen it.
Reviewing first. That was
Mhm.
the vendor.
I mean, this is a contract, somebody's gonna have it.
Well, Richie asked them to send us a copy, they haven't, so I'm gonna, I'll call them and ask them again to send us a copy of it, cause I don't have a copy in my office, I don't. Richie doesn't
And
have.
what are we gonna gain by changing? How much money, you know?
Oh, saving quite a bit of money because they don't wear the coveralls and they get the coveralls every month. They only wear jeans and this company is way more flexible in all of that stuff. And, quite a bit less expensive than they are for the
I
uniforms.
certainly go for it.
And Richie doesn't have a contract down there or anything?
No.
So, yeah, I don't remember ever approving a contract for uniforms. I remember saying we were going to in the union contract, but it doesn't specifically say what
Well, I gotta
company
believe-
we're using.
I gotta believe the contract would be up by now, I didn't.
Well, I would think so if nobody remembers. I don't ever remember that at a board
Do you,
meeting, but-
Martha?
I didn't have anything, I looked when Richie
Yeah.
asked me about it.
Yeah.
We
So I
always
don't
just
see how
purged
we
the
have
vendor.
that.
Should be able
Okay.
just to contact them and say, send me a copy of the contract.
Well, I did, we already did, Richie did, when the guy came, he said, will you have a contract with us? And Richie goes, well then, bring me a copy of it, and that was a couple weeks ago. So I'm thinking it
Okay.
probably
Call the
expired,
company.
yeah,
I'll call
but
it.
would
I just
just-
wondered if you guys, okay, and I have the 284 agreement. Someplace in this pile. There we go. Richie, I should have made copies of this for you guys, sorry. General repairs, he's got 80,000. Ryan Hollow, 46,934.94. And, then he came in and added, which is my writing, oh, the 80,000 up here to general repair.
This got to do with chips?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, we have to, everybody has to sign it. but he didn't have the one part, filled out last month.
Gotta believe the chips gonna be way down
Who?
because of the lack of driving. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows what.
Certainly the state knows.
And this can always be changed,
Mhm.
it's not set in stone, so they change this just roads or whatnot.
Okay.
Are all of you signing in blue pen?
I'm
If I have
signing
to-
in black.
Can you sign in blue? Cause if I have to, when I send that to the county, they'll kick it back if it's not in blue ink. To prove original.
I'll have to borrow it now.
Throw it out.
I love my big pens. I was thinking, how am I gonna get that back? I gotta go get my
I
disinfectant.
think she's
out of
got
my
a car
car.
out there, I know. Has anybody
Has
else?
everybody been well? Has everybody been well?
Other than having a nervous breakdown about that. Oh, I'm doing bad.
I don't even believe it. He just did it in January, he said it was okay, and we pointed it out to him. Right?
Oh, it got worse. Chuck went up, or Chuck, Barry went up there, yesterday to get, Geraldine came in and needed, she had an old computer up there that can, it's like a XP program and could do some, Martha doesn't have to, oh, Richie has to sign this too. Okay.
After Richie signs it, then it comes back to my office and then
Okay.
we'll send it on.
Okay, I'll get him, I thought he'd already signed it. Okay, the park,
Were you doing a motion to approve that, Karen?
okay. Motion to approve the 284 agreement for the expenditure of highway monies.
Second it.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The park, Martha's been getting some people calling. I've been getting some people calling to ask questions. Martha's been, we just did one refund so far.
Most people wanted us to change the reservations for next year, so I've just been, creating a new calendar that just transfer the dates.
But they're canceling not due to the water, the
They're
pool
canceling,
because of virus.
they were canceling because the pool was not gonna be available this year.
Really? I know Jack canceled, but it had nothing to do with the pool.
No, some of them, cause they didn't know how, if they were gonna have a limit on the amount of people, cause that, is the person that, so some of them were doing that. But, I put that in so I remember to say, and anybody who wants a refund,
We
I mean,
didn't
they're
cre-
obviously
we
getting
didn't
a
create this
refund.
mess, so.
No, exactly. But, I mean, we're not arguing with anybody, but, we have to decide what we're gonna do about the park. Cause Barry has to know, he has to have a couple weeks to get the water leveled out if we're gonna open, if we're not gonna open, if we just wanna have the park open and,
I thought we've already decided that we weren't gonna have a pool open.
oh no, the pool, no, that's definitely
Then we're
closed.
just saying about opening what?
Well, because we
The
still have
pavilions,
some
Mel.
pavilion rentals.
The pavilions.
Oh,
Right, but we wouldn't have to do anything with the pool area.
Oh,
What are
no.
we doing for, if you open the pavilions for these people, do we still have bookings then?
Yes, there are still some, they were waiting to see until tonight's meeting what the board was deciding, but in order to even have the pavilions open, I believe the Department of Health, or the state says you have to have running water for the bathrooms and the, not drinking water, but
Right.
to have flushable toilets.
Right, and somebody'd have to be disinfecting it, even if they do
Right.
decide on the 26th. And who's going to limit the number to the 150, if you can do that?
I think the way we're going now, I don't think there'll be a limit on outside, cause you can certainly be social distanced and.
Well, this was under my board concern, and that's just to let you know that, the Grad Bash Committee at Whalen Cohocton School has gotten permission from the Department of Health to hold it down to the sports complex in Cohocton on Friday the 26th, but their limit is 150 people. And that's just to let the board know that that's gonna take place, and
How do these porta potties work if we have to worry about every time somebody goes in
and who's cleaning
the
it,
latrine or bathroom to disinfect it?
and who's gonna clean up the pavilions after somebody leaves, you know, sanitize the tables and all that kind of stuff. So I just don't think we can do it this year, at least the month of June and probably July, until we hear more from the governor.
Well, no pavilions are booked in the month of June, they're not even starting booking
Okay.
until after 4th of July. But there are still some people who were curious if they were going to be able to have their family reunion in July or not, based on the board's decision.
And Coates are contacted Barry, and you had said something to me about they use it on June 21st.
This Sunday,
Yeah.
every year, the Coates family goes and they put up Dave's plaque on that pavilion, the Coates Memorial Pavilion. But they don't use the water or the bathrooms or anything, they just wanna have their family, the kids come and have their family for Dave's pavilion, the Coates Pavilion.
I guess they can always advertise water not available.
Well, actually, they asked Barry if he was gonna open the bathrooms, and he did go down to just check everything anyway, and I made up some signs that said water not potable, do not drink. And he did put those up in the bathroom, so, and that is, I believe, legal to do, as long as we have running water in the bathroom.
Don't you have to have flushable toilets?
Yes.
Even if the people say we don't care? Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be able to keep up with cleaning.
I don't think so either.
Well, I think you'd have to
It's
hire.
not whether the people
You'd have
care,
to
it's
hire
what the government
somebody
says.
for the weekends at least to
Well,
go in
right.
and clean up the bathrooms, absolutely. So that's what we have to decide, either
And
we're
somebody's
gonna.
gotta check them in and track people, their names and telephone numbers and,
I think it's too much hassle this year, personally. I don't think you'll be able to keep up with it, and then if you open it, who's gonna go down there and tell everybody to not pack underneath one pavilion?
right.
So they gotta separate at their own party.
Is any notice been put in the paper so that the townspeople know that it's not gonna be open?
We haven't decided
No,
yet.
cause we hadn't actually decided, cause we were sort of waiting to see
Because
what was
there's
gonna
nothing,
happen.
a lot of times it's babysitting service and
Oh, yeah.
I agree with Mike, I don't think we can do it.
Or
It's
we're
gonna
not
be too
gonna
much
have it,
hassle.
we're just gonna keep it locked up all the time, I mean, not even allow people just to.
that's more than Barry can handle, including this other responsibilities.
Oh, yeah, no, he can't be the policeman of the park, no, absolutely not. Mark did say they would go down every night and lock up, but they're not gonna clean the police or check anything, they would just check it and be sure the kids are gone and lock it, but other than that, I think we'd have to.
Without us having a good plan to keep it maintained, cleaned, I don't think you should open. I don't think it'd be wise to open if you didn't have a plan in place to keep it clean and everything like that.
Disinfected, yeah.